Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here, Saint Discussions on Strike 7 Sports. Today I just want to talk about some it's got some new news concerning the New Orleans Saints. To talk to Sean Payton today at the press conference during Saints training camp, and as according to Sean Payton, there's still no word on the possible discipline actions to taken against uh, against cornerback Marshon Lattimore. So it's been 5 months, and so 5 months have passed, and there's been no disciplinary action at all on Saints cornerback Marshon Lattimore, according to Sean Payton. It's not nothing's in the works, but that can change. But I want to tie that to this. And yesterday I was just hearing something on 104.5's Matt Moscone on After Further Review. He was talking about that a segment in there where he was talking about Kevin White and how his situation is somewhat similar to Nick Fraley, who the Saints signed a few years ago. You know, he had the best season with the Saints after being a first round draft pick and bounced around to a few teams. Couldn't really find his setting yet until he got to the Saints. He had that breakout season, got re-signed, but unfortunately couldn't continue his career because of the medical conditions that he suffered going into the following season. But so his career ended. And he also brought in a point about the segue to the Marshon Lattimore situation, just talking about the depth that's at the cornerback position behind Lattimore, talking about the guys such as Paulson Adebo, Brian Poole, Brian Mills, Ken Crawley. There's those guys. And he was just saying how he read in yesterday's Roger Goodell's policy information on disciplinary actions, and how it was a nonviolent act. And when Lattimore got in trouble, it was nonviolent. It was a nonviolent matter. Even though he got arrested for the weapon charge, it was a nonviolent act. And that because of that, there's a stipulation where Goodell could choose to fine Lattimore heavily or suspend him. Do whatever. Or he could go real light on Lattimore. Now, if Lattimore comes off with this with a fine, a heavy fine, then the Saints got off. He and the Saints got off, because that's gonna go a long way as the season progresses, man. We could keep Lattimore, on the field. I think a lot of games could get won. A lot of games could be won with this defense, because it looks pretty good to me. Looks promising. I like what I saw in that first game, even though it was a small sample size of what happened. Not what happened, of what went down in that game against the Baltimore Ravens. I like what I saw. And if Paulson Adebo is what he is, but we're able to keep Lattimore, he's not suspended at all. He just pays a fine. I'm okay with him being on the sideline, being a backup corner, or the corner opposite of him once the season kicks off. It's better than having Lattimore on one side and Adebo on the other, compared to having no Lattimore at all and Adebo on one side of the field and possibly Ken Crawley on the other. That's just my opinion. That's just the way I see it. So we just gotta find out, man. The league is really taking the time with this issue, and I know they haven't forgotten. They know he has to get suspended. They know they gotta make a decision on this soon, and I won't be surprised if Lattimore gets into the season, Saints are playing really well, let's say they start off 4-0, 5-0, and it's out of nowhere. They say, hey, we suspended you for 2 games. Lattimore for 2 games. Like they did PJ Williams that time when I think the Saints was like 4-1, 5-1. The year that Breeze went out with the thumb injury, we had Bridgewater. Saints started up the season 5-1, I believe. And PJ Williams was still playing. He had that DUI in the off season, and out of nowhere, they suspended PJ for 2 games. You know what I'm saying? When the Saints needed him. But the good thing is the Saints won those games without PJ Williams. You know, so a lot can happen, man. We just gotta just hang in there, weather the storm. If Lattimore is suspended, and just keep going, keep pushing. Team just gotta get better. You know, despite these setbacks, that adversity that's going on. Well, anyways, man, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about the situation. Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for latest content on the One Saints organization. Have a blessed day. Peace.